Okay, so I want something kind of similar to what I put on my page right here. Okay, I had to make sure the audio was working. Some like the similar like red, white, black, and gold. Maybe not fully, but let's see. I like this one. It's not the red, white, black, and gold, but I like the black, blue, orange doesn't work though. Let me see. Or I can just do this. You know what? Let's go to Figma real quick. Oh, I guess I don't have. I'll just open it up on here. Keep it simple. Figma, not that. Thought I had Figma on this computer, but I guess not. The thing their web app works pretty well. I'm just doing it here to save time. I do have this, which I started. This is a while ago. I made this 2 months ago. It's very. It looks a lot better than this now. I mean, this is kind of what I want though. I might keep it like this. I want it to be something like this. First the cards, you flip it over, save the Pokédex. I'll probably keep these and use these for the in V0. I'll definitely use that. Let me go ahead and sign in real quick. Okay. I forgot how to use the site. Hold up. How do I get to the keybinds? Okay. Keybinds, plugins. There we go. Coolers. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna kind of do this. I want to keep this red, I think. Lock that. Generate some new colors. Red. I'll probably keep the yellow. Okay, so I got a PRD template done. That's what I came up with. You can pause it if you want to and read through all of it. But Brainbish is gonna copy and paste this into my template, not template, to V0. I guess I don't need that. I'm just gonna do this. Do that. Control C. Then I'm also gonna import this file. I have so many tabs open. I can close this. I can do this. And I guess I can also. I do have to sign in. Hold on, let me do that real quick. I didn't sign it last time because I didn't want to go through the process of. But since I have to, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Oh, copy and paste this. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna also So I can export this. I'm assuming I have to do both of them at once. All right, boom. Bring that up. Share. How do I export this? Better code publish to community. That makes sense to do a link. I just wanna. How do I? Oh, export. Okay. And so do I have to click on each of these? I'm assuming so, right? That would make sense to do that. Export. Zero selected. No selected layers. So you telling me this isn't selected? Zero selected. I see. So I could just export all these frames. Okay, perfect. PNG. I mean, PDF, PNG is the same thing, really. Desktop. I have to put it in a folder. Create a folder. Pokemon. Figma design. Let's see how that works. It should just save it right in there. Go ahead and downloads desktop. Okay, so I should be able to just copy and paste those. That's actually a lot easier than I thought. Should be able to just, oh no, I should be able to just go in here, desktop, right? Select all four of those. Oh, say less. Let's see what it gives me. Moment of truth. Accept that. Let's go full screen real quick. Let's see what it gives us. Got to work with it a little bit because it's probably not going to turn out great the first time, but it's just inspiration. Like, I'm not really going to use this code because, one, I'm not using React, but I guess this is part of the learning. I can tell it to use C Sharp since I'm doing Visual Studio because this code isn't going to help me at all. My other one, like the other version I'm doing in Next.js, will be useful. I can just copy a lot of the stuff over and change it how I want it. And it's like I'm already using like Lucid React in that project I'm using for Motion, so very easy to just like copy and paste a lot of things, and then take out stuff I don't need. Filter cards. It's gonna take a little minute. I wonder if I used up all my messages because it's such a long message, or you're just saying that to prompt me to get the plan. Bringing in Tailwind. It's like I didn't even got the pictures. This ain't bad though. Like, I do like this little hover and open pack. Yeah, that's kind of cool to experience the style open point hearts. I like it. First thing you see, a landing page is very important, so I'm definitely gonna remake this. I don't even think I had purple included as one of the colors, or this like orange color. So definitely gotta mess with that. Oh, that's cool. A little message. This is not affiliate Pokemon company. Yeah, that's fire. I mean, yeah, like this, I'm gonna have to update. I'm gonna have to add the image myself. They're probably gonna have a hard time doing that, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, this isn't even what? It's just one giant. Yeah. And this is why AI will not be taking over jobs anytime soon. Because that didn't even, like, I gave it very like concrete what I wanted. I even gave the API. I even gave the link to the API, or not the link, but I was like, I gave the API from. It's just like, nah, that's whatever. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I gave it the link to the API. Let's see. If I didn't, then that's my fault. I didn't. Okay, that's my bad. I thought I did. Use this API. I mean, I can just type that into. I can just type that into actual V. There's no point in me doing this in here anymore. I just go into V0. Okay, let's see. Use this API for images and data. Then is what Pokemon trading card game API.io. It's gonna ask for the key, so I have to get the key real quick. Pokemon trading, wrong one. IO. It's gonna ask for a key. Go ahead and grab that real quick. It's not there. Get started. There we go. Get started. Go ahead and log in. Not worry about leaking it because it's just the key to access content. Um, I think it's gonna ask for my API key. Let's see if it's able to show cards and everything now. Same thing. It's just not able to get the images for some reason. What? Um, show any random card images, pack images, just so I can see what it would look like. Let's see if it's able to understand that. It's taking a minute. All I asked was random package. You would think it would take like 30 seconds to just. Yeah, it's just thought for 2 seconds. It's been a lot longer than 2 seconds. Um, yeah, it's not going how I expected to go. Wait, no, I can go and look at other page. I'm like, wait, is it only? I'm like, is it only this home screen? I asked for like a full. I asked for a nav bar and like 5 different things, and it just didn't want to do it unless I have to select that specific page. But the thing is, I gotta wait for this to finish, right? I don't think I can just. Let me see. Look at this. Like it's just API collection page. This doesn't even look right. It looks like it's barely any code. Okay, they did like the pack names. I don't even care about this though, because I'm not using. Again, like I said, I'm not using React. This is like irrelevant to me to even like look through this code. I'm trying to figure out why is there so little code though. They're only doing code for this collection page. The collection open pack. There's no settings. API route. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. This is where you get the API URL. Cool. So it is doing that, which it probably did at the start. It's got that search parameters and all that. Cool. Collection sorted by name, number, rarity. Like it's showing all this, but how do I view it though? Like there's no nav bar. Yeah, it's very underwhelming. I'm thinking it's gonna show like some cool. I guess it depends, right? Like working with APIs, from what I'm getting from this, is very confusing for AI. Unless it's like, and the thing is, it's not. I don't think it's a crazy complicated thing, or because it's like it is just JSON. I mean, most APIs are just JSON unless you work on like GraphQL or something. But even then, like it's using REST API. Like I think it's probably the easiest to work with in terms of setting up code to pull the cards from and everything. Let me see. I want to see if there's. I don't even think this is worth even like continuing because I don't see the point. And I'm in a video there. I will come back to this. And maybe I'll probably show an update. I will show an update of like how if I can get this working, right? Because I wanted to get this working like right now in the video, but what it looks like, it's not even like giving the nap or anything. So it's like I got a lot to do unless I just want to tell it to do it without the API. Let me try that real quick before I end the video. Try this without the API and style it how you think would look best. Still use my guidelines. Still use my PRD. But make sure every style. That's kind of confusing. Still use my PRD. I was gonna say use my PRD. Make sure everything style wise is the same. I can't say that if I'm saying keep the way same, but style it how you think. So I gotta say still use my PRD for implementation. Implementation, yeah, implementation, and to make sure all the features are included. Um, and could you make it in C sharp instead? I'm creating this project in ASP.NET using Visual Studio. Let's see what it gets from that. Wrap this video up. And depending on how this looks, my next video will be me actually implementing some of these things, right, for inspiration. This is no longer my school project. Now this is a passion project. So I want to. Okay, it's getting C sharp now, which is fire. I like that. I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this like after I graduate and everything. I graduate in about 2.5 weeks, and this is something. And a lot of my videos are like from school projects, like the final and stuff like that. And so this kind of it was a final, but now I'm making a passion project, something I'm gonna work on, and like other projects along the way as well. That's kind of my thing. I'm just gonna code projects, and then every now and then I still want to do educational content. I think it's educational, but more educational in terms of like I learned something, teach it back to increase my learning, and also provide value. Okay, cool. Now I made this video that someone can rely on as a source. Oh, I remember Antoine had a video. This guy found out he had a good video explaining this concept, and I've watched a couple of other videos. Ended up subscribing. Yeah, just finding ways to provide value, potentially hoping that leads to a job, right? Or just something cool. But oh, you do YouTube? Cool. I ended up checking them out, and I found them really helpful. Taught me some things. I mean, end of the day, that's what I want. I enjoy teaching in this form, in video form, and being able to learn something, and then it's cool to have someone else say they learned something or they found something cool about my video. And it's just like I just enjoy creating. And YouTube's fun, kind of just going on the journey, just creating for the love of it, not really and getting out of my head and being like, oh, damn, this video only got 7 views. This video only got 10 views. My last video got 50 views. Kind of just like just continue to create content no matter what. It's like if I set my mind out to make 2, 3 videos, I shouldn't not post 2, 3 videos a week because my last video didn't get as many views as the other one. It's not realistic for each video to get more views than the last one. I'm kind of just yapping while this thing loads. I'm not gonna. It's taking a little minute. I don't like how it does this, where it says untitled and all that. Like, Why not just give it a title? This just like it just looks. I just don't like how it looks. I don't care about the image thing. I feel like the bare minimum, they could at least titled it something related to the heading. This is fine. It's just code, but that's how you know it's gonna be unfinished. Like you have to type like. I mean, that's not true, but in my mind, it's like, you'd have to type so much. I feel you'd have to get even more specific than what I did to like for it to really like pump out like some really good code the first time to where you have to make like very small changes. Like with this, it's not even showing. There's no preview. So now it's like I would have to literally just look at this code and then apply it and be like, okay, this looks good. And it's like if I don't have, or can I tell it to show me what it would look like? Like I'm trying to make this user friendly. Someone watches that has no code or no knowledge on coding, they're not gonna sit here and watch me just go through and read this. Like the visuals is the most important thing, because most people aren't gonna know how to code or understand code. They see something that looks nice and it works. Okay, cool. Most people just care about the finished product. Unless you're a developer, you're not watching this to see the code. You want to see the finished product, or you might want to see the process. Like, okay, if I get into coding, this is what it looks like. Or if I get into using AI, because teams are building AI, so it's like using AI to build things. Like, okay, this is kind of the process. You just like type things in, you keep messing around with it until it works. Yeah, I mean it's following it, core functionality, display with animations, but it's like I want to see it. Like, what are you doing this for if I can't see it? If anything, I'm just gonna use this what I end up typing up and just doing it myself, like doing research, and then show you guys the finished product. Or I can try out. There's other AIs that I can try, and I feel like they probably will work better. Right. And now it's showing me a visual. I don't want a mock-up. I want the actual. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the video there. My next video, I will actually. I'm gonna code up some stuff, and then I'll show like the finished product and kind of explain it for the people that want to like understand the code, and then people that don't, they just want to see it. I'll show you the end product of it. Maybe I'll show a little bit of the process as well, like this video. But yeah, if you're newer, make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, if you're newer, make sure you subscribe. Thank you.